Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 2023. Welcome to T minus 10 minutes. And I just realized I don't have the plugs plugged in. There you go. You can hear me better now. It is 2023. Welcome to T minus 10 minutes with Shay, your favorite fractional chief operating officer. And it's T for a reason, TEA, right? I hope you have your T. You can join me. And good morning, good morning. I hope you guys rung in the new year excellently, okay? Because first of all, first thing I want to do is tell you who I am. I am a fractional chief operating officer to some seven-figure, multiple six-figure, and six-figure businesses. I work in their businesses day to day and week to week. However, I am here giving you great information that can be a transformation in your business because I have this mission, right? I want to help you small business owners to stop spinning your wheels and make sense of your small business so that it makes money and creates time freedom, okay? Makes money and creates time freedom. My freedom looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years, and I am currently in the tango and beef capital of the world, currently also the World Cup capital of the world, Buenos Aires, Argentina, okay? Your girl is living her best life, all funded by her business. I wish that for you too. So I am here giving you more and more information so that you can do just that, okay? So before we get to what we're talking about this week, I want to tell you a little something that I'm doing this month that you may want to tune into, especially if you're interested in my brand of freedom, okay? So I am speaking at a summit this month. It's called The Untold Secrets of Remote Work Overseas, okay? So if you're interested in being an expat, a digital nomad, kind of like me, where funding your business is where your business funds your freedom, and that freedom looks like you living anywhere in the world, you might want to tune into this summit. All right, I'm gonna put the link in the comments later. But basically, me and 15 other expats and digital nomads are giving our secrets, okay, on how you can be successful in working overseas, working your business overseas. So shout out to Shauna. She is the host of this summit. And I'm going to put the link in the comments later so that you can sign up for that summit. All right. Now, let's get to what we're talking about this week. What are we talking about this week? Well, you know, it all starts with a blog post, right? It all starts with a blog post. That blog post link is in the caption, so you can visit it and go ahead of the week if you would like. But today we're talking about, or all week, we're talking about goals are nothing. You hear me when I say nothing? Nothing, nada, nil, without an action plan, okay? If you don't have a plan of action for your goals don't mean much at all, okay? So that's what we're talking about this week because it's just that time of year, baby, right? New year, new me, new business. Well, not if you don't have a plan of action, okay? So most of you have already done your annual planning. If not, check the blog post and there's a link in there where you can revisit where I gave some tips on annual planning, okay? So go to the blog for that. But most of you should have done your annual planning by now for 2023. And what you came up with were goals. Good morning. Happy 2023. You came up with goals based on that business planning, right? Your annual planning. But again, goals mean nothing without a plan of action, okay? So you have to create the goals and then create the path on how you're going to get there. And you start with those actions. So we're going to talk about 4 things that you need to consider for your plan of action for those goals for 2023, okay? And we're actually, you know, I always make things easy for you by making you think of answers to questions, right? So today's question is, what are the steps that you need, okay, to fulfill this goal, to achieve this goal? What are the steps? So you need to map out the exact tasks, okay, the action items that you need to perform to achieve your goals. Now, once you get your list together, you're going to put that list in an order that makes sense, right? Because how the steps kind of come to you and how you write them may not be the correct order. So I want you to then, after you write the steps, I want you to put them in an order that makes sense, okay? Next thing I want you to do is I want you to add deadlines to these tasks, okay? Tasks with no deadlines seem to stay in oblivion, okay? They don't get done. So anytime you have a task, I need you to assign a deadline to it. Now, let's talk about these deadlines. If you want to assign preliminary dates, that change as you progress through the task, that's fine. But give it a date nonetheless, okay? Now, the next thing I need you to do is I need you to try to break your task up into phases, okay? Phases, milestones, okay? Group the task together so that as you complete these groups, right? You complete tasks, but then you complete these groups, you build this energy of momentum, okay? If you just wait to the very end of you achieving a goal, you might just get discouraged along the way. It may take too long. You might abandon the goal. We don't want you to do that. So we want you to create an energy and momentum all along the way. That's great for phases and milestones. So group some tasks together, and as you complete these groups, these milestones, these phases, you feel some accomplishment all along the way, okay? And if you're anything like me, you need to celebrate, okay? Celebrate along the way. A lot of you forget that life is actually in the process itself. Life is not, when you decide to make the goal and then when you achieve the goal, okay? Life is what happens in between that. So I don't want you to forget that. So I need you to celebrate all along the way, all right? Then what I want you to do is make sure that you're actually checking off tasks, okay? That brings some dopamine, some good feels too. So don't just wait till you complete the group. Don't just wait till you complete the whole goal. Celebrate little tasks all along the way. All right, that's what I want you to do. Celebrate tasks. Now tomorrow, I hope that today's question is going to help you to get things down. Now it seems like today's question is all you need. Nope, I got more questions for you. Another one tomorrow that's going to help you to create this plan of action for your goals. Okay, I don't know anything about you, but I'm a go-getter, and I'm a what they call them, a goal digger. Okay, GOAL digger, because I love goals. I love lists. I love tasks. I love achieving things. A lot of people around me call me a go-getter. They say I do a lot of things. I get a lot done. I achieve a lot of things. This is how. I don't just have a goal. I have plans of action, okay? Because the plan of action is what gets you to the goal. Having the goal means nothing, okay, without the plan of action. All right, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed today. I'm going to meet you right back here tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the next question for you to get together your plan of action for your goals for 2023 for your business. All right. Again, the blog post in the comments, the summit that I am a part of. The summit is actually on January the 14th and 15th. It's a bunch of us digital nomads and expats that live all over the world. I am in Argentina, right? This little segment, y'all know I love to call this segment a little business banter on the balcony in Buenos Aires. Y'all know, right? I love to say that. Well, I'm representing Argentina in this summit. The summit is free. It's 2 days. It's January 14th, January 15th. And I'm going to put the link in the comments so that you guys can check it out. And I want you to, it's free. So check it out, especially if you love my brand of freedom. Freedom may mean something else to some of you, but freedom for some of you also, because you've told me, means you want to do what I do, which is work your business from anywhere in the world. This summit is going to help you with that. So I'm going to put the link where you can get your free ticket. All right. All right, guys. So I will see you in the morning at the same time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, where we're going to go over our next question for our plan of action for achieving our 2023 business goals. Okay. I'll see you right here on tomorrow morning. Check you later and have a great day.